So here we're going to look at how KeyLogbook records an SPT. Again, from the main template, touch anywhere. An SPT is an in situ test, and we're going to try to show you how to record a standard penetration test. Click next. Depth to the top of the test. In this particular case, we're going to say that the top of that test is 2 meters. What was the self penetration? Majority of the cases this is going to be 0, so we've defaulted it to 0, but should you get any self penetration, you can obviously just delete that out and put in your 12 millimeters or whatever it may be, but for this we're going to leave it at 0. Blows to penetrate the first 0.75 was a 3, then it was a 4. It's now going to ask the question, the total of penetration of the seating blows. Under normal circumstances, again the 275s will give us a penetration of 150, so we've defaulted that in for you, but again you can edit that to make it correct. Rest of the blows are 5, a 6, a 6, and a 7, and again total penetration of the main blows. 300mm would be the norm for just a standard SPT. Should you have less penetration than that, clearly you have to enter the correct details into there. Click next. Depth to the casing at the start of the test. In this particular case, that casing was at 1.5 meters, and the water level at the start of the test. And in this particular case there was no water in there, so it was actually a dry hole. Finish. Would you like to add a sample? Now this is how KeyLogbook will record your jar or tub sample that's taken from the SPT split spoon itself. So if you have a recovery and you need to put that in a jar, click yes, and yes again to give you a label. So now we can see that our SPT is here, fully recorded, but the disturbed sample which was taken from the SPT is also recorded. The SPT itself was not a sample, it's the tub that you took from it that is a sample. This concludes our short video on recording the standard penetration test within KeyLogbook. For more information, go to www.keylogbook.co.uk.